say, yo, it's your boy G Soldier. What's cracking like a man? Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification button, hit all the great buttons. But man, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Salute to everybody who already subscribed to the channel. Like I always tell y'all, I'm building the channel up brick by brick. So man, I appreciate everybody. But y'all know what we here for, man. Come here again, Chopper. Let me talk to you. Chopper spilling all the secrets. Chopper, he's spilling all the secrets. Sarah was getting it in. Sara was getting it in from making the band. Sara was a married woman, but she was getting it in. Chopper is exposing it all. Chopper is exposing it all, man, on the order dialogue. Chopper is telling all the secrets of making a band. Chopper telling it all. Sara gonna sue you, Chopper. She gonna say, stop telling my business. You over there pillow talking. You pillow talking with all the dialogue. That's what she gonna say to you, Chopper. Listen, man, if y'all see my last blog, man, Chopper was saying Sara, he was saying that Diddy, you know what I'm saying, was knocking down Sara. Y'all remember Sara from making the band, the singer in the group, the only singer in the first making the band group, man, Sara was getting it in, allegedly. I gotta say allegedly because it's coming, just, you know, it's his story, her story, and the truth. But she ain't saying that, so Chopper said it all. You know, Chopper was like Sara had came out with it. She was on a documentary and she was talking about how Diddy did this to her and all this type of stuff. But Chopper was like, you know, in my last blog I did, Chopper was like, I can't let it get away with that. He was like, man, Diddy was knocking Sara down, you know what I'm saying? And not talking about not knocking her down. Well, I'm gonna say physically, not knocking her down, like pushing her, but knocking her down, you know what I'm you know what I'm saying? He said he's like Diddy did it at least 3-4 times. Diddy do it, or Diddy didn't. Diddy do it, or Diddy didn't. They said Diddy was knocking her down. He said she was looking like a model when she left, but when she came back, she was looking like Raggedy Ann. Her was all over her head, makeup smeared and everything. Chopper said Diddy was grabbing up out of her and like, come on, let me bring up in this spot. It's going down. He was doing the young jock on her. From the back, he was doing the young jock. In the words of Sexy Red, he was taking it to Pound Town. Just left Pound Town. So then right after that, I'm like, okay, right after that, man, Chopper came out with another one. Right the very next day, he was saying Freddy P was knocking down Sara also. She was just going through the whole they was making the band on Sara. Allegedly. They was making the band on Sara allegedly. And she was married. They was knocking it down. Now Chopper said, listen, man. Chopper said he went to Freddy. Freddy was like, hey, man, let me tell you something. Hey, man, I've been knocking down Sara. Chopper was like, man, whatever, man. I don't believe you, man. Chopper said he ain't believe it. He's like, man, I'm telling you, boy, I be knocking her down all the time. That's why I made the song. Why the devil ain't messing with me? Why he knocking in my door? Could you tell me what he hung me for? Could you tell me? Y'all know Freddy P. Could you tell me? So Chopper was like, all right, check this out then. Let's make a bet. They said they used to bet they show money. They was betting money on you, Sara. They was betting the money. Sara said she want to tell Chopper this. Sara said, Chopper, come here. Chopper, come here. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you, Chopper. Shut up. Why are you telling all my business? That's what Sara want to say to you, Chopper. She want to be like, why you telling all my business? She like, who raised this ninja? Who raised this ninja? That's what Sara want to say to you, Chopper. She want to say, who raised this ninja? But anyway, so Chopper said him and Freddie P, they bet they show money. He was like, so what I'm gonna do? He's like, they was in a hotel. I think they went to one of their performances in another state. He said, I'm gonna leave the door, like the latch, like a little loose so you can just push in the door. So I'm gonna text you. He said he was on a two-way. You know, that's back when the two ways was popping. Y'all remember the two ways? That's where they was popping. Now it's just iPhones and Androids up in this bug. iPhones and Motorola's or Samsungs. I can't do the iPhones. It's too crazy, too much stuff. They want to charge you for everything. But anyway, so they said they was betting they show money or whatever. So he was like, he said back then, you know, they used to bet they show money on all type of bets. So he said, all right, I'm gonna bet my show money. I'm gonna hit you on the two-way when I'm knocking it down up in this mud. So Chopper was like, man, I don't believe this. He's like, man, I'm finna get this money. But then he was like, if it is, he said he was getting excited because you know he was young at the time. He said he was getting excited. He said, if it is though, I get to see Sara in a birthday suit. I get to see Sara in a birthday suit. Go, Sara, it's your birthday. So Chopper said, hey, listen, I might lose some money, but I get to see her in a birthday suit. I've been wanting to see her for a long time. So anyway, Chopper, he said Freddie P, you know, he hit him up on the two-way. He was like, hey, man, this is going down right now. You know what I'm saying? So Chopper said he walked in, you know, he pushed open the door. I think he said he went to the left or the right. I don't remember which one he did because when did it, do it, or did it didn't. We don't know. So anyway. So Chopper said, so as he walked in, he said Sara was on top of Freddy P, doing the genuine on him. She said she was riding like a pony. She was giddy up, giddy up, giddy up. He said her hair was looking wild, and Freddy P had his thumb in his mouth. Freddy P, he said you had your thumb in your mouth. Who raised this ninja for having his thumb in his mouth? Who raised him? But anyway, he said Sara was over there going crazy, acting like she was the lady off Scary Movie being possessed. Chopper was like giggity, giggity. He was like, dang, it's going down. He was like, it was going down. And he said he backed up and he must have stepped on some Skittles. What y'all had some Skittles on the floor? Freddy P, what you sucking your thumb for when you could have been eating on the Skittles? You could have been eating the Skittles while she was on top like a pony. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? So he said as soon as he backed up, Sara looked at him. She's like, oh my God. He said she hopped up so fast. She was all nervous and stuff. And he was like, Sara, calm down. I already knew. Let me join y'all. Let's get it. No, just for ain't say let me join y'all. But he said, we already knew it's all good. You ain't got to worry. We're going to keep this between us. And I guess they kept it between them for the Chopper, stop lying. You know you got it. And Chopper, stop lying. Don't act like that you didn't do anything. Chopper, I know you hopped up in it too, allegedly. You ain't just seen her in a birthday suit and she jumped up and she was nervous. I know you was like, listen, if you let me go, I'm gonna keep this between all of us. Yes, do that 3 thing. That's what you did. Stop lying, Chopper. I know you was up in it too. Stop trying to act like you ain't getting none of that. Allegedly, I know you did. I know you was hopping in the Chopper. He gonna try to act like he just backed up and was like, oh, no worry, your secret safe with me. I ain't gonna tell nobody. We're gonna keep it between us. That's what he said. He said, but we know what it did. Stop trying to act like you ain't getting Chopper. Chopper, you know you was up in it too. Allegedly. I'm just playing. Listen, this is all joke. But listen, that's what he said happened though. Chopper said he backed up and she jumped up and she was nervous and panicking and crying and all that type of stuff. But he was like, don't worry, you're safe with you know, it's safe with us. So they was like they kept it, but he was like that made him look at married women different though, because you know he's young. I think he was like 17, 18 or something. He said during that time. and he thought that married women, was, he said it made him look at married women because Sarah was just, he was like, Sarah had Diddy, then she had Freddie P, what I'm saying, who else up in this, bro. But that's the story. That's what he said, man. That's what he said. He's sticking to it. It's from chopper mouth, not my mouth. You know what I'm saying? Pause. If that's a pause, did it, did it, did it, did it, did it, do it, did it, did it. I don't know. But that's the story Chopper said from making the bed. He said Sarah was getting knocked down by Diddy allegedly, and she was getting knocked down by Freddie P. I wonder. I'm just going off what he said. So all right, man. But yo, check out my great content I got, man. I got a lot of great celebrity interviews. Been dropping Kid and Play. Christopher Play more from Kid and Play. I've been dropping his in parts. I think I'm on part 4 right now. Check out Jason Mitchell. I dropped his already. From he played Easy E and Straight Outta Compton. I got Charles Whitfield who played Otis in The Temptations. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. I told you ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. You should go working like me, but you can't because it's only one day, brother. I got Jennifer Lewis. Y'all already know the great Jennifer Lewis, Academy Award winner. She the one, a lot of awards, been in a lot of movies, but she gave a crazy interview. Make sure y'all check that out. Who else, man? I got Miss Ethel Love. Brenda Fabretta's got a baby. She dropped some jewels about Tupac. I got Brandon Hammond, who played the little boy on Soul Food and all the hood movies coming up. He all growing up now, though. Man, I got a lot of people, man. So look, y'all stay tapped in. I got a lot more people coming on. So a lot more great celebrities and just a lot of great content. Check out my podcast, Our Sister, The Stage. Also, a great panel. If you want to be entertained, that podcast will entertain you. A great panel of great personalities talking about current event, relationships, men versus women, all that type of stuff. Y'all already know. But I'm about to be out of here. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, and I'm out. Yeah, it's your boy G Souldier Bars. All right, I'm gonna talk with y'all later.